If you would like to find out what April is in store for you and your ex, well, you're in the right place. Welcome, beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we are going to go through the whole month step by step, week by week. And at the end of the reading, we are going to answer that particular question that is burning in your heart. And without further ado, let's see what the universe wants to reveal about the state of your connection right now. Okay, so we are going to immediately pay a lot of attention because all of these energy are very important to help you through the month. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Wow. Now, have you felt lately that maybe there is a kind of a cycle repeating in all of your relationship? Now, I am not only talking about this particular one that we will talk about during the main part of the reading, but in general, have you lost that kind of wanting to stand up for yourself, or a kind of shutting down? If that is the case, the universe is saying reclaim your power. You know, you don't need to be aggressive, of course. By nature and by archetype, you are not aggressive, both verbally or or any other way, but you need to stand up. And if you haven't done that lately and you feel down about it, please make sure you will do from now on. Okay, and now let's look at the energy of the conscious, of their conscious attitude towards you. Okay, so what is their attitude towards you in this month? Transformation, exactly the same card in exactly the same position as Leo. So if your person is a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you have got Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising yourself, please go and have a look at that reading. The link will be in the description box below and at the end with the playlists. Okay, so this person is going through a great transformation. What? They are letting go of control. Okay, there is something that was really holding them back, and now their control is going to be left. In fact, what do we have? Schizophrenia. This person is not finished to do their transformation yet, because what's happening is that if they were very controlled in any way, shape, or form, maybe when you were together, the way that they were actually connecting with you, if they were very expensive in showing affection or telling you, now that control is starting to go down. Okay, and they are not finished, because with that schizophrenia, they're still going from one side to the other. Okay, I was looking to translate from my native language the word, but I can't find it in English. Now, instead, if this person, this particular ex, has been controlled lately, and maybe they didn't get in touch for a while, or so on and so forth, well, they are losing the control of it. Okay, so I strongly sense that they are going to be showing up very soon. Okay. Now let's go into the tarot and see how this story unfolds throughout the month. Okay, as I said, it's going to be a week by week reading, so stay with me because it's going to be very detailed. And here, what do we have? We have got the Five of Wands. Now, are you still thinking about an argument that you had with this person, or do you still think that your person is actually a kind of controversial person in the way that they always want to be right? Or this is very much the energy of your person that thinks that you are not interested anymore? Because this is very much a fact of an inner belief as well from their side, that they would have to fight their way to get to you, to get to you in a way of getting close to you again. But let's keep going. Yes, here we've got the Eight of Pentacles. They feel that there will be a need of a lot of work for you to give them your attention. What happened here, Virgo? You know, it doesn't really matter how long ago this relationship ended, but with these two cards, with the Five of Wands and an Eight of Pentacles, it gives me the idea that this person might have tried quite a while, for quite a while, to get back with you, or to stay friends, or so on and so forth. And then instead you kept pushing them aside. And this is one of those things that it keeps coming up in your readings. Okay, I am sure that something very similar already came up into the love reading for March, and the link is in the description box below. but also for the April love readings for you. Just go and check, okay? Now let's keep going. And here we've got the Queen of Cups. Definitely your person is very much in love with you still, male or female. But what I sense here, that they've got the complex of the Norse. What I mean by that, and I'm not disrespecting any Norses out there, absolutely. You are the salt of the earth, and we don't know how we could do without you, okay? When I say the complex of the Norse, it means that they want to save you at all costs. They want to be overprotective, because this is the card of Cancer. So your person could have Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but doesn't really matter. But you know, everything needs to be in balance. When things become too much, that's when it becomes a fault, okay? So I sense that this person still has that kind of attitude of wanting to protect you too much to a point of smothering, okay? And here we've got the Seven of Wands, and here we see you instead a kind of and again, we are in the first week here. I feel that in the first week, more than likely, you are sensing their energy. You're sensing their energy getting closer to you and trying to really envelops you, and you're like, oh, let me know if that happens to you, okay? And here we've got the Knight of Cups, and then here we go, at the end of the week they come. I sense that they are actually going to or come directly to see you if you're still in good terms, or making up some kind of, I wouldn't say excuse, but it's like as if they are making a project of like meeting you in the street, you know, this happened, and hi, how are you? And then, you know, starting to really being very, very nice to you. Okay, now let's go into the second week and see what happens. And here we've got the Devil's card. This person is still very much chained to you and to your energy. Okay, this person is, I don't feel, at least for now, I didn't see it, of an obsession to be a stalker or things so on and so forth. But within themselves, they can't release you. Okay, your energy, it's so strong within them that they it's like as if your energy left right now, they would feel like as if they have no oxygen. Okay, now let's keep going. And here we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, if there is going to be a connection here, a reconnection, some kind of messages coming in, what I'm sensing here, that you might be quite how can I say, on the colder side. Not unpolite, but a kind of cutting a bit. And here we've got the Three of Swords, and here it's the pain that comes from them. Okay, it's like as if they understand that once more, because again, I feel the same story coming over and over again for you, Virgo. I don't know why it keeps repeating. And here, your person going into that kind of Three of Swords, pain again, and the Three of Wands. But what happened, instead of them deciding to start letting go, they go again into that mindset of, okay, I'm waiting again for my Virgo to be ready. This is a very, very, and I actually feel that this is, without a doubt, a karmic connection. And from their side, there is some kind of karmic debt that they have to pay you, okay? And they feel they haven't done it completely, and their soul still pushes them towards you. Let's go into, to the third week. And here we got the Page of Wands, again, another message, okay? Here we go, them trying another strategy of maybe inviting you out. No, they won't say anything about the fact of feeling hurt that you didn't take any notice of them, or that you didn't answer them, or when you answer them, if you did, you were cold, and so on and so forth. Maybe trying to make a joke through the message. And then here we go, the Three of Cups. Are you going to meet them if they ask you out? Because this is very much the card of, okay, I am asking you out, maybe with for a coffee or for lunch or something like that. But behind the scene, what I'm really looking for is to reconnect, so that down the line there would be a possibility, a door opening for a reconciliation. So let's keep going. And here we've got the Seven of Swords. Virgo, is this you that actually instead will make yourself scarce, like just saying no thank you, I'm busy or something like that? Or I am feeling another thing very, very deep here, so the whole situation gets even more untangled, is that this person in the past had done something. Okay, it's like as if you broke up and then you gave them another chance, at least to get again close to you. I don't know, for some of you, you would have got back with them, and for others of you, instead, it was just a moment of coming back together slowly but surely. And then this person done something that really hurt you, and you felt that they were not honest. You know, it could be anything. Maybe they didn't tell you everything about a certain situation. Maybe they weren't completely open. Maybe in the meantime, when the two of you were separated, instead they had found someone else. I'm not too sure. Please let me know, because as I said, the mystery gets thicker here. But now we are taking a moment to see how this connection has evolved, okay? So let's check the shift with these three cards. Let's have a look now. Whoops, sorry. And what do we have here? We have got come together. So the possibility of the two of you reconnecting is huge. But I strongly feel here that it's completely up to you, Virgo. Okay? So there is a reunion or reconciliation, at least seeing each other again or speaking to each other again. Commitment. This person absolutely would do anything to get back with you. Okay? For them, commitment is just the start. Okay? And then what do we have? Wishing well. This is their wish forever and ever and ever. This person is deeply in love with you, but also there is this energetic connection, this karmic need of being with you. So let's see, at the bottom of the deck, we've got fields of dreams. This person has dreamed about being with you again since the two of you broke up, and even before, when you were together. I feel that you were in a relationship, but when you were going to your place, they were going to their place, you were there with them all the time. You know, the energy, and they felt it, and that's what they wanted. Okay, so now we are going towards the fourth week, but please remember that there is a lot more readings to see. Go into the description box, loads of different links there. The April love readings are there as well, and there is a lot of reconciliation in April, even from the love reading. So please go and have a look. And also, pinned comment below, there is a poll there. You can pick your own next reading. Okay, now we are going to see the closing week of April. And what do we have? We've got the High Priestess. This person is ready to marry you yesterday. Okay, they want to do things the proper way, by the book. They don't want to cut corners. When I say to you that they would give you anything. Now, what do we have here? We have got the Nine of Pentacles. I am feeling that here this person, since you broke up, had to become independent. Well, they are actually independent by nature, but this time, and with you, something that didn't happen with previous relationship, they found their independence hard to digest and hard to manage, because for them now, without you, their independence means loneliness. Okay, and what do we have here? Ace of Wands. This person again would do anything. This is the offer of starting a brand new beginning with passion, with laughter. This person very much wants to laugh with you. Now let me know if this was something that they would do as well when you were together, or is it something that they're missing now and they're saying, why didn't we enjoy more in a more natural way when we were together? Because this is what they want to bring to you. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Star card. This is the Aquarius card. Your person could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you might have Aquarius in your chart. But apart from that, the universe is saying the possibility of a reunion, absolutely, we saw it there with the Three of Cups, is there if you want, but also a great opportunity for the two of you of healing yourselves and the relationship. Of course, always if you want to, okay? And now let's have a look and what additional guidance is supporting your peace and your path right now. And this is just for you, Virgos, because it's also important to mind ourselves, not always thinking about the other person. And here, what do we have? Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. So if you thought, okay, now it's done, you know, we're not together anymore, what's the point? If we were meant to be together, we would have been together anyway, we would have never broke up. Well, the universe is saying something different. If you have that inkling that you would like to get back with them, but that logic that I just spoke about might hold you back, remember the Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Okay? So now, without further ado, we are going to answer that particular question that is burning in your heart. Take a deep breath, think about your question, and we'll have the Archangel answer it. Okay? Here we go. What do we have? Remain positive. Okay, at the very start, as I said to you, do you remember with that reclaim your power? I felt that you were feeling a bit down. And here the universe is saying, remain positive. Thank you, archangels. Okay, so this is the end of your reading, beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below, and I'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.